Rise from your grave.
Hello everybody, it's Coffee Morning with Carlos Morale, where I talk about a game based upon top secret criteria whilst drinking my morning coffee until my cup is dry. And today we're going to be playing Altered Beast, which was a Megadrive game by SEGA. Initially released in the arcades, also available on the Master System and various other platforms since its initial release. Altered Beast was this beautiful thing. It existed only in arcades to begin with and was this gory fighting game that looked and sounded incredible. As little kid me had only seen this in magazines, it started to take on mythical proportions and became the perfect game, encapsulating everything that was incredible about the future of video games and a vision of the things I'd be playing when I was bigger. As it happens, I only had to wait a couple of years to play Altered Beast, initially in demo form on my Sinclair Spectrum, and then finally, in the golden year of 1990, I got my grubby paws on the Megadrive version. There's a plot to this game, but it's irrelevant really. You're a centurion, a dead one in fact, risen by the mighty god Zeus in order to rescue his kidnapped daughter from the evil wizard Wobbly Head, who pops up out of the ground to taunt you at the end of each level. Quite why Zeus needed to resurrect a dead centurion is unclear. Why couldn't he have used a living one? The rot seems to have set in, you see, with our zombie centurion anyway, because initially his kicks and punches are pathetic and weedy. Just like in real life, however, you can improve your punches by kicking two-headed blue dogs in the face such that they release magical orbs that make you power up. Brutalise enough innocent animals and you will eventually accrue 3 orbs of power which allow you to transform into your altered beast form, a different animal on every level. You can be a werewolf, a dragon, a bear, a tiger, a different coloured werewolf. The choices actually are annoyingly limited. Why can't you transform into a giant fucking swan and jab out that long neck, or a wereflamingo and kick the shit out of your enemies whilst retaining perfect poise on the other leg? They should have at least let you become a half horseman, and then you could have beaten zombies to death with your massive swinging power up. Altered Beast was bundled in with early Mega Drives before Sonic took over his slot, and was therefore ubiquitous in gaming households for quite some time. It remains of interest only as a nostalgia piece because, unfortunately, Altered Beast isn't that great of a game. Combat is inaccurate and floaty, and certainly lacking in the depth of other scrolling beat-em-ups such as Streets of Rage. However, the transformations are fun, and being a giant fluffy bear that transforms into a spinny ball of furry death years before Sonic did it, retains its entertainment value. And let us not forget the fantastic voice reproduction. Wise from your grave is frankly never going to get old for me. Fortunately, Altered Beast is one of those games that is still not only readily available for cheap on Mega Drive cartridge, but has also been included numerous times on various SEGA compilations or as part of a cheap retro download thing, on Steam or Xbox. So if you fancy wising from your grave one more time, you can do so without feeling the financial burn. Thanks ever so much for watching today's video on Altered Beast. If you have a positive or negative response or would like to suggest an animal that you should have turned into during the course of the game, please feel free to leave a comment at the end of this video. And we look forward to seeing you again next time.